So today we're going to be working with some fish. Now fish is a big part of African food and I love fish, not only for the health benefits, but also for the taste. It's incredible. Well, today we're going to be working on some smoked fish. Now, I'm sure you've seen a lot of African recipes that call for smoked fish. You go to an African food store and you come up with something like this, but you come home and you think, what do I do with this? How do I cook it? How do I clean it? Well, today I'm going to show you how to do that. Well, to work with smoked fish, before you even start working with smoked fish, you want to make sure you have the right type of fish. Now, anytime you're buying smoked fish, look for very, very clear skin. The skin has to be intact and you don't want to see any kind of like bugs or anything on it. You want something nice and clean and fresh. Now, to clean smoked catfish, in our bowl, we're going to place our fish. And I'm going to be placing some hot water in there. And I'm going to let this sit in the hot water until it is nice and soft. The purpose of the hot water is to really get out any kind of like bugs or anything else in it. I know some people are thinking, bugs? Why do you have bugs in the fish? Well, this fish is usually dried. It's kind of fermented for a bit. So in that fermentation process, there's sometimes could be some spoilage, but it also softens the fish, so it's easier to work with. So we're gonna let this sit in here. I know people think, oh my gosh, it's so hot. You're putting your fingers in there. I'm used to it, trust me. It's not that bad. We're gonna let this sit for about 5 to 10 minutes and then we're gonna start working on our fish. Now my fish has been soaking for some time now in the hot water. It is time to look at it and wow, it is nice and soft. It is ready to work with. I'm going to be using another bowl in here to place my clean fish in. And what you're going to do now is you're going to be removing things like the bones, because the bones really, when you're cooking, you really don't want to be choking on any fish bone. And I'm breaking apart the fish into small bite-sized pieces. There's nothing like biting into one of these little beauties during dinner time. It really tastes very good and it really imparts a smoky flavor into anything you're cooking. You do not use any piece of the head, any part of the head, because it has all the brains and everything in there. And also I have part of the fin that I'm taking out as well, because these are all sharp bones that can make for an unpleasant dinner. So I'm taking all that out. And I basically repeat the process. Sometimes when you're cleaning your fish, you'll find some eggs in there, some caviar, some dried up caviar, I usually joke. Enjoy the caviar, guys, the smoked caviar. And we are done. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, cleaned smoked fish. Well, that's what we have cooking on the back burner for today. Till next time.